We are joined by Shelley Pennington and friends head coach Lindsay Edmonds, along with Shelby and Louann Battiston, following today's game over Louisiana Tech. Coach, an opening statement.
Survive in advance. Survive in advance. That is what March is about. I'm proud of this group. We obviously had an incredible second quarter that gave us a big lead. I wish we would have kept our foot on the gas just a little bit more. We allowed them to get back into the game and creep back into the game and then actually take the lead in the fourth. But we responded. We were resilient. We had toughness. We had togetherness to get the scores and the stops when we needed to be able to close out the game. That's a very, very talented basketball team. They've won a ton of games this year. And so hats off to them for the game that they played. But I'm really thankful that we found a way to get the win.
Questions?
Can you talk about Louann's three-pointer with 20 seconds left, kind of the momentum that gives to Rice, and then also the punch that it gives to Louisiana Tech on the other side?
Yeah, it was huge. I was contemplating calling a timeout to take another timeout and try to set up another play because the play that we had drawn up didn't work. But I figured let my players make plays, and Lou's really good at making plays. And so the ability to, in that scramble, for us to find Lou and for her to be able to knock down another three was just a big blow. Maybe a little bit of a backbreaker to them, but we definitely needed it. So I'm proud of her being ready, proud of her for the confidence to take the shot and to knock it down.
And then 29th win is a new program record. Can you talk about what it means to get that with this group in particular?
Yeah, winning is hard. Like winning at the level that we have won this season is really, really hard. And so I think that it just goes to show how special this group is. And how together this group is. The wins haven't always been easy, but we have always found a way. And so to be able to say that we've won 29 wins and we're not done yet is really, really exciting. They're special, and because of how special they are, we've been able to now put their names in the record books, and I hope it goes down for a really long time. But again, winning is just so hard, and I don't know if everybody understands how hard it is to win at that level.
And then moving forward to the next round, what adjustments do you feel like need to be made to kind of avoid letting a game get a little too close to comfort at the end?
Yeah, obviously I haven't moved ahead to the opponent at all, so we got to take some time to look at film and see what they do. The way La Tech defends and shows big on ball screens and traps, that's just something we haven't seen. And so I think it was just something that we needed to feel our way through. Also, first time Lou, this year starting, and she stepped up when her number was called. She did an incredible job. But I think now in the second game, she's going to have her nerves out. She's going to have her jitters out, and she's going to be more confident in those moments because now she has experience playing that many minutes and starting and handling the pressure from from all the other defenses. So I have no doubt we'll make adjustments once we are able to look at our next opponent and see how they defend. We'll make adjustments when the time is right.
Yeah, Lindsay, I want to mention Lou's big game. How tough a blow is it to not have Vic on the court right now, and then the follow-up, you can turn to your reigning conference 6th player of the year.
Yeah.
Step in.
Yeah, obviously we miss Vic. We're a great team with Vic on the floor. We're also a great team because we can insert Lou. And so I've thought all year long we've had 6 starters, if I'm being honest, 6 players that are capable of starting. We miss Vic being out on the floor, but she was incredible tonight with Lou. I mean, every time there was a dead ball, she was talking to Lou, she was encouraging Lou. And I think that's a sign of a good team. When you have a woman go down, it's next woman up mentality. We can't feel sorry for ourselves in that moment. There's nothing we can do about it. We can only control the things that we can control, and we control how we responded. And I thought Lou did an incredible job responding and stepping up. And then Vic did an incredible job of also leading from the bench as well too. So again, she's a 6th player of the year for a reason. I think she showed that tonight.
And then for the players, can you talk about that fourth quarter, just kind of the dynamic of maybe some different people on the court and still finding their way to close?
Yeah, I mean, we talk about it. One of our pillars is toughness, and I just felt like we really went into that. Coach talked about resilience, right? We had that resilience. When things didn't go our way, we punched back. We answered, and we responded, which is a lot better than what we have been doing the past couple of games. So I'm just really proud of this team, the effort that we put in and not giving up, and just our toughness that we showed tonight.
Yeah, we always say that we have to be us all the time, stay tight, and I feel like we're doing it every time we struggle a little bit. We just punch back all the time, and we stay tighter and tighter.
Yeah. Dom's 3 in the corner was a huge bucket for us. That was a big one. I think Anaya came up with some timely rebounds. Haley came up with some timely rebounds. So there was definitely some big pieces in the fourth quarter. Obviously, we would have liked there to have been a few more of them, but I thought we got the stops and the scores when we needed to, obviously.
Yes.
Any questions? Thank you all.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.